A dangerous challenger today is Snow Speed, winner of the big American National at Sportsman's Park 2 weeks ago, and the pride of Castleton Farm. Dart Hanover was third in the $150,000 Yonkers Futurity. Coleman is a handsome son of Speedster, who produced Hambletonian winners Speedy Scott and Speedy Street. Keystone Starlet, fast, formidable, and one of 2 fillies in the 9-horse field. Now the slow-motion symmetry of Nevele Pride, the easy, effortless power which in 1967 made him the first 2-year-old trotter ever to win the Harness Horse of the Year award. Driven, trained, and humored by Stanley Dancer. Everything in readiness now, including Hambletonian proprietor Bill Hayes and 2 of the prettiest railbirds in captivity, Ann Roberts of Western Harness and blonde Cheryl Miller of the popular Doctari television series. Australian broadcaster Bruce Skaggs ensures that coverage of this racing classic will again be a global affair. Mothers get ready to leave their children behind, and the ageless Hayes Fair Acres gelding, Pronto Don, driven today by Press Genuine, tells the huge crowd that it is indeed Hambletonian time. Last one out is Nevele Pride. He's drawn the extreme outside post. Post Parade, first heat of the 1968 Hambletonian. Keystone Spartan, driver Del Miller. Carolyn Sue, driven by Jerry Coleman. Dart Hanover, Saunders Russell up. Snow Speed, Ralph Baldwin up. Master Yankee with Jim Laurent. Coleman, driver Jerry Graham. Keystone Starlet, driver Joe O'Brien. Larengo Hanover, Bill Houghton up. And Nevele Pride, handled by Stanley Dancer.
Harness Racing's 9 fastest 3-year-old trotters move in behind the starting gate for the first heat of the Hambletonian. Here they come. Off and trotting Dart Hanover is first away. Nevele Pride from the outside, driving hard for the lead, and Snow Speed off stride at the start. Nevele Pride from 9th post position roars to the front and opens a quick 3 lengths around the first turn. In second is Dart Hanover. Keystone Spartan is third. Carolyn Sue trotting in 4th, and Master Yankee 5th. Keystone Starlet is 6th. Coleman 7th. Larengo Hanover 8th. And Snow Speed trailing after that early miscue. As they move over to the quarter-mile mark, Stanley Dancer takes Nevele Pride to a 4-length lead in 29 1/5 seconds. It's Nevele Pride out in front, turning into the backstretch by 3.5 lengths. In second, Dart Hanover, 1.5 lengths. Keystone Spartan third by 3 lengths. Trotting 4th is Carolyn Sue down the backstretch. Master Yankee is 5th. Keystone Starlet 6th. Larengo Hanover begins to move up from 7th. Coleman is 8th, and Snow Speed trails the field. That's Nevele Pride, 2.5 lengths in front, moving down the mid-backstretch. In second, Dart Hanover, 1.5 lengths. Keystone Spartan is third. Racing up 4th on the outside at the half-mile mark is Larengo Hanover, and Carolyn Sue is now 5th. Master Yankee 6th. Keystone Starlet is 7th. Around the far turn, Nevele Pride, 2 lengths in front. Dart Hanover is strong second by 1 3/4 lengths. Keystone Spartan is third, 1 length, and Larengo Hanover is now 4th. In 5th is Carolyn Sue. Coleman 6th on the outside moving up, but it's Nevele Pride by 3 now as they move over to the 3/4-mile mark. Nevele Pride passed the 3/4 in 1:31 4/5, and he turns for home 4 lengths in front. Nevele Pride leads the field in the Hambletonian first heat into the stretch. Nevele Pride by 3. Dart Hanover second. Keystone Spartan coming on. They're in the final 1/8 of a mile, and the leader is Nevele Pride by 4. Stanley Dancer looks back. Nevele Pride looks forward, draws away by 5 lengths, and wins the first heat of the Hambletonian by 4 lengths. Eased up for Stan Dancer in 1:59 3/5.
The great Nevele Pride, never being pushed and still cruising the mile in 1:59 3/5. And for Stanley Dancer, who has won just about everything in harness racing excepting the Hambletonian, it's time to relax, just a little. He's halfway home with a colt that looks downright invincible. Nevele Pride tolerates a quick bath without trying to eat the sponge. But he does have a few choice words for all blankety-blank photographers who invade his privacy. Despite Nevele Pride's domination in the first go-around, there'll be no dropouts for the second heat. Second money is worth over $28,000 today, and third money is over $13,500. Nevele Pride moves from 9th post to the rail for the second mile.
The field moves in behind the starting gate for the second heat of the Hambletonian, with Nevele Pride down along the rail and his 8 rivals fanned out next to him. And here they come. Off and trotting, Nevele Pride on the inside takes the lead. Snow Speed out fast, Keystone Spartan, Keystone Starlet, and from the outside, Carolyn Sue. Around that first turn, Nevele Pride 2 lengths in front. Keystone Spartan second, Carolyn Sue driving up on the outside from 9th post, now moves into second. Keystone Spartan is third, and Snow Speed is off stride once again. Moving over to the quarter-mile mark, Nevele Pride with a 2-length lead. Carolyn Sue second. They're past the quarter in 28 1/5 seconds. Onto the backstretch, Nevele Pride leads a length and a quarter. In second, Carolyn Sue by 2 lengths, and in third, Keystone Spartan. Dart Hanover trotting fourth, Larengo Hanover is fifth. Keystone Starlet racing sixth down the backstretch. Master Yankee is seventh. Coleman is trotting eighth, and Snow Speed trails. They're moving to the half-mile mark with Nevele Pride out in front by 2.5 lengths. Carolyn Sue is second by 2 lengths. In third, it's Keystone Spartan. Past the half-mile mark in 1 minute flat, Nevele Pride, trotting easily, leads the way by 3 lengths. Carolyn Sue is second by 3, and Keystone Spartan third. Dart Hanover fourth, Larengo Hanover is fifth. Keystone Starlet sixth, Master Yankee seventh. Coleman is eighth, and Snow Speed ninth, and Nevele Pride pours it on. He's now in front by 4 lengths and widening out without effort. It is Nevele Pride leading now by 5.5 lengths around the turn to the 3/4 mile mark. Nevele Pride past the 3/4 in 1:30 4/5. Here comes Keystone Spartan, moves up now past the tiring Carolyn Sue. It is Nevele Pride at the head of the stretch. He's in front by 7 lengths. Keystone Spartan is second. Racing in third is Dart Hanover, and Larengo Hanover is fourth. In the final 1/8 of a mile, Nevele Pride is drawing away. He has opened 7 lengths on the field. Nevele Pride coming to the wire, cruising by 5.5 lengths. Keystone Spartan second, Dart Hanover third, Larengo Hanover fourth, Master Yankee fifth, a mile in 1:59 2/5.
And Nevele Pride's straight heat Hambletonian victory was so devastating that he never saw another horse in front of him at any time on either trip. Far behind him, but still on their way to the bank, were Keystone Spartan and Dart Hanover with second and third money respectively.